this chapter, Devotional Paths to the Divine, we discussed that when the kingdoms they turned to empires, then there were a few, prevalent beliefs in our society. And these orthodox beliefs, they stressed upon discrimination basically. Okay, what were the other thought processes which existed in the society? Other than discrimination, there were some other belief systems which were there in the society. So what were those? So the two other belief system which existed in the society were, one of that was karma. Okay, that was good deeds and bad deeds, and you have to pay for your deeds. If you do good, good things will come back to you. If you do bad to others, same will happen to you. And then the person had to go through the cycle of birth and death. And this was a continuous cycle which people had to go through again and again. And this is what, different sects which came up, different sections of the society which came up, they wanted to break through this cycle so that they could achieve salvation. Salvation is like when you get one with the God, your soul merges with the universal soul. So what is that universal soul? That is the supreme being. Okay, the the power which is taking care of everything on the earth, right? So your soul, because after death there is something which remains alive even after death, and that is the soul. So it is that soul only which take birth again. So these people, these philosophers, they wanted to know the answers as to questions such as what happens after death, what happens to the soul. So there was a belief also that after death the soul will again take the birth. So that was salvation, to break through the cycle of birth and death. And then these sects, they came up. So one were the Buddhists and Jains, which we have discussed in detail, that their way to attain salvation. They also wanted to attain salvation, and through bhakti also people wanted to attain salvation, but the way was different. So the Buddhists and the Jain monks, they preferred that if we follow values in life, values like justice for others, values like non-violence, right? If we follow these paths, then we will attain salvation. Whereas there was another section of the society, they were engrossed in bhakti. So bhakti, as we have already discussed, bhakti is like, complete devotion to God. It is a state of mind when you are completely attached with God, you surrender to God rather, right? At that particular moment, you do not feel the bondage with other relations. You are just a soul, and that soul is attuned to God. So that is bhakti. So they thought that only through bhakti we can achieve salvation. The difference between the main goal of Buddhism, Jainism and the bhakti cult were the same. That was, what was the main aim? Main aim was salvation. But the way was different. I hope the way is very clear to all of you. So let us move on. Since people started this culture of bhakti, so there were three main deities, those who came to be worshipped. So these three main deities were Shiva, Vishnu and Durga. Okay, so these were the three main deities which people started worshipping. And the stories about these deities, they became a part of Puranic stories. Have you heard the word Puranas? Puranas are Hindu literature
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
which tell us about the genealogies of various deities. Deities means gods and goddesses. So कैसे पूरा universe बना, how did all these deities came into being, then their whole lineage, उनके children कौन थे, so all this is talked about in Puranas. Now the Puranas, they introduced also the method of worship in the local cult. Let us understand what is meant by local cult. Cult means cult is basically a group of people who have some things in common. So what are those things? They could be the philosophical beliefs, spiritual beliefs, and religious beliefs. So they think in a similar manner, right? So these Puranas, they gave birth to these local cults, wherein people had some common belief that we have to worship so and so God, and this is the way we have to worship. Okay, so all those rituals and all came into being. But these Puranas, they talked that, they said that the blessings of God could be taken, everybody can seek the blessings regardless of their caste. So these bhakti cult people also talked about equality. So, discrimination was something which these people did not approve of. So discrimination was the orthodox belief system in medieval India, which led to the birth of these different bhakti cults. I hope this much is very clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Now moving on to the new topic, Nayanars and Alvars. These were the group of people who actually belonged to different castes. So, in this, there were some people from upper caste, but more important is they were from diverse backgrounds. So, some were Brahmin, some were potters, some were leather workers. So, some people who were actually considered from lower caste were also a part of Nayanars and Alvars. So, what
Ma'am, your screen is not coming.
I'll just share it.
Yes, ma'am, your screen is not coming.
So I was telling you that these Nayanars and Alvars, they were from diverse background. So the so-called lower caste people were also a part of these groups. Okay, these groups basically originated in South India. So where did actually Bhakti cult started? It started in southern India, somewhere around 7th century. And what did they emphasize was the idea of worshipping God through total surrender and absolute devotion. And that is what is known as Bhakti, right? Now, what was the basic difference between Nayanars and Alvars? Similarity, I have told you that both of these sections were from various backgrounds, diverse backgrounds. So people from all castes were there. So one thing which both of them believed was equality. They were very ardent believers of equality. So they believe that in eyes of God, everybody is considered to be equal. But what was the basic difference between the two? Let us find out. Now, as you can see on the screen, the Nayanars, they were basically the worshippers of Lord Shiva. This you have to memorize. And the Alvars were basically the worshippers of Lord Vishnu. Okay? Now, they were ardent, they were sharply critical of both of them, they were sharply critical of the Buddhists and the other saints. Okay? Why were they, having different thought process? Because according to Buddhism, according to Jainism, they did not believe in any particular God. But this was something which made Bhakti different from Jainism and Buddhism. So Bhakti mein, they had one particular God and they used to seek the blessing from God, and Bhakti was total surrender surrender. So this was a basic difference between the two. But there are a number of similarities also. So a question can come wherein you could be asked to list the similarities as well as the differences between the Nayanars and the Alvars. So once again, the Alvars, this was a Bhakti movement which started in southern India, as I told you, somewhere around 7th BC. Although the period for both is a little different. So this was the Nayanars, they came into being from 6th to 8th, and the Alvars came from 5th century to 10th century. So we can roughly refer to their era as the 7th century, which was common to both. So once again, Alvars, they were the worshippers of Vishnu. Nayanars were the worshippers of Shiva, right? And both of them included people from so-called untouchable castes. I'm repeating, both of these sections, they included people from so-called untouchable castes. Okay, so they belong to all the castes. And they were influenced by the Sangam literature. Now, beta, Sangam literature is basically the Tamil literature, which is the oldest literature in southern India. So, they believed in bhakti, you can say, total devotion to these gods, Vishnu and Shiva. Things are very clear. So, one thing which was left was they spread the message of love and devotion to their god through writing and singing poems and songs. And these were written in local language in southern India. Okay. Now, children, over time, the message of bhakti, it spread from southern India to north also. And